Again, by the way, no, some of you know are from afternoon class. Kasi later we will have a meeting with the faculty of the LSU. Kaya yung iba is from the afternoon class. Alright. Let me share my screen now. Alright, this is your first assignment, right? Alright, so we will discuss this. So application of para at least you can be able to apply the learnings of in my subject. All right, I have here with me. All right, sige. All right. So first problem. Sorry, because I think we had no class for the past 2 weeks now because of typhoon. That's why. Well, sige. So again, in terms of your accounting, very important that you know the basic equation, diba? Which is your asset is equal to your liability or liabilities, and you have your owner's equity. Please bear with me, ha. I haven't checked your assignment, no? So hopefully this week, because Monday is holiday, no? Stockholders equity. Stockholders equity. And 1, 2, 3. Where's the merge here? Wait, ha. This is the merge. All right. So in the assets, no, you have your account receivable or AR na lang, okay? You have your supplies and you have your equipment. All right, already given, ha, or your PPE. And then as part of your liability is you have your notes payable, okay? So to pala. And you have your notes payable. So I will put notes NP, and accounts payable or AP, okay? And stockholders equity is composed of I believe no in I think for in our first meeting I discussed about owner's equity. So this is the example of stockholders equity wherein you have your common stock retained earnings. So in the sole proprietorship, basically you have only one account which is capital. So but in the stockholders equity, there are there are three, no? But here you have only two. Sige, because the revenue, expenses, and dividends, no, are uh, is part of the retained earnings. All right. Under stockholders' equity is, okay, I will put it here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, under stockholders' equity is you have your common stock. What do you mean of common stock? So if you are a corporation and then you issue stocks. Now there are two kinds of stocks. You have your common stock and you have your preferred stock. But now it is called common stock is now called ordinary shares. Okay, and also the preferred stock is now called preference shares. So basically, you will issue two shares of stock. No, if you are a corporation, common stock is basically the stable one because you are the owner of the business if you have common stock or if you are common stockholder, meaning you have the voting rights, diba? So you can vote in terms of electing board of directors. Yung ano sir, yung sa uh, PSE, ano ba 'yon? Common stock or ano, majority? 'Yun ay common stock 'yon, no? So if you have your shares, Basically, if you have your Call Financial, or if you have your BDO Nomura or Metrobank trade, so mostly they are common stock, 'di ba? Ngayon na sayang, no? If you bought stocks during the pandemic, 'di ba? Sino bang may stocks? Alam niyo ba ngayon, no? The price of stock is now increasing because of the remittances coming from our OFW. So tumataas yung stocks. You know what, no? I lost 20,000 pesos in stock market during pandemic. Of course, but now, since the economy is now recovering, at the same time, the index in stock prices is also increasing, di ba? So ngayon, ano na ako, parang yung lugi in terms of stocks ay, ano na, okay na siya, no? As time goes by. Yun. So if you have money, better to invest in stocks. Di ba? There are a lot of platform naman na you can use, no. Call Financial is number one. Number two is the BDO Nomura, because our mindset, if you have money, you will go to bank and then deposit money, right? And then savings, current account, no. But the bank will invest that in the stock market. What if you are the one who will invest in the stock market, diba? So my advice, so that's why you have your common stock here. And also, you have your retained earnings. What do you mean of retained earnings? And so retained earnings is basically you accumulate or you add all your uh, net income. Okay. Unlike in the sole proprietorship, it is basically added all to the capital stock, di ba? Example, Jules How Capital. So all the income is transfer, no, or transferred to Jules Capital. But in the stockholders' equity, it is transferred to the retained earnings, because the common stock is basically the capitalization, no, is of stocks. So you have retained earnings. To retained earnings, you have four. No, sige, I will that's here underline. To retained earnings, you have your revenue. As you notice, no, in this in our discussion, the sole proprietorship, no, all of them are uh transferred, no, to capital account, no. You have expenses, okay? Expenses is minus, and you have your dividends. And all right, so this is the effect. All right, number one. Number one, sorry, May 1 is Rod invested 8,000 cash in business in exchange for stock. All right. What's the entry for this? What if you invest, no, in cash? So what happened to your asset? I think you should have cash here. So we will add here cash, right? Because you have an increase in your cash. All right. All right. So in terms of your asset, no, of course it will add, no, to your cash. How much? You have here 8,000. All right. Take note, it is equal. Sorry. And you have here, sorry, and you have here plus. And para you can be able to understand well here. All right. So meaning you have 8,000 increase, no? What is the other factor in the other side? Notes payable, accounts payable, common stock, revenue. Of course, it will add to your common
Common
stock
stock.
of 8,000.
Stock.
Okay, okay, very good. So go back to our principles of bookkeeping or principles of balance. Balance ba? Your asset is 8,000. On the other side, you have 8,000. So still balance, diba? So you have 8,000 common stock and 8,000 retained cash. All right. Next, number two. Number two is paid 800 for office rent for the month. So basically, you pay for rent, okay? And because of that, no, it is part of your, let's say this is an expense, since it is only the given, or you can use prepaid, no? Ano ba ginawa niya? Expense? Alright, so you can use expense na as part of this. But in reality, when this is made to, meaning you pay in advance, right? Because if you pay in advance, basically it is part of your prepaid asset or prepaid rent. So when we are now in the maybe next meeting, we are now in the adjusting or adjustment entry. I will discuss about the two kinds of adjusting, which is the prepaid and you have your expense. Okay. For the meantime, we will use expense. Okay. So here, of course, you will deduct 800 here. Sorry, I will.
Minus.
All right. I will paid. All right. So I will put here first the expense. Okay. So expense basically it should be plus, but because it is the effect of the retained earnings, it is a negative, right? So negative 800, okay? Because it is the effect, no, of the retained earnings, okay? Okay? Not be confused, ha? It is the effect in terms of the retained earnings. But when we are in the journal entry, it should be positive. Debit expense, credit, cash. All right? Sige, not be confused. All right. So 800 here.
As sure.
And also here, you have 800. All right. Because you paid 800 for office rent for the month. All right. Any question? All right. None. Next, May 3. So,
Excuse
all right. Question.
about this is the same asset because this is for office rent. This is not equipment.
All right. Office. Sorry. Very good. Sorry, sister. I thought this is. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. No. Okay. Very good. Very good. Because I thought it is a rent. No. Okay. I forgot. I did not notice the office. Very good, sister. So office rent. So basically, it is a wait. Paid 800. No, sister. Still, it is a prepaid, no? Because the meaning of the May 2 is basically you pay rent in terms of your office. All right. Not an equipment, because when you purchase an equipment, it should be the property, plant and equipment. All right. No worries. Okay.
This is still rent.
Yes, it is a rent. No, basically you have you have no office, meaning you just renting it, no? You pay for it. Okay. No worries, sister. All right. All right. This three. Any more question? Any questions? Sige. Okay, thank you. All right. Next, purchase 500 of supplies on account. Okay. What if you purchase 500 of supplies on account? So basically, you purchase office supplies. No, you purchase uh, coupon band, ball pen, and so here, of course, it will deduct. Of course, it will deduct your office supplies. But of course, it will add to your supplies, diba? You have here 500. You add 500 here. Okay? And how about in terms of your cash? So you purchase, so basically it will minus or it will deduct your cash. All right. Sige, para to understand well, I will put it here. Para later.
What on the meaning on account, sir?
Supplies. So meaning you purchase supplies.
On
So
account, this is cash.
on May 3,
Yes.
what do you mean, sister?
On account, this is meaning we pay.
All right. Sorry. On account. Wait, I will just add up all. Teka, sister should be on account, so it should be accounts payable. Wait, para later, we will know if it is balanced. Okay? And so in terms of asset, should be balanced later. Okay? So 7, 7. na lang. Yan. Balanse pa ba? Malamang hindi. So, 7, 2, and 7. So, baba na lang ito. Alright, sige, 7 to. Okay, take a sister ha. Alright, supplies on account. So basically, it is part of your accounts payable, no? You add 500 here. Alright, balance, yes. Alright. So meaning, you purchase on account. So you have no money. And then, it is basically part of your accounts payable. Alright, next, 5. 5 paid 90 pesos to advertise in the county news. So again, since you pay in advance, for me it is pay in advance kasi May 5, basically wala pa tayong, there's no advertisement here, okay? But for the purpose of this, I will put in the expense now because you pay advertising. So basically it is part also of your expense. How much? It is worth 90. So negative, no? Why negative? Because it is the effect in terms of your retained earnings. All right. But in the journal entry, it should be positive, di ba? Debit expense, advertising, and credit cash. All right. So paid 90 to advertise in the country. So basically, it is also negative cash. All right. Still balance 7610 and 7610. So it should be balanced here. All right. Wait lang. Ano natin to ha? Para all right. Next, May 9. All right. Receive 3,000 cash for services performed. Or uh what if you receive cash and then out of that is for your services performed? So what is the entry? Of course, you receive cash. How much?
3,000.
3,000.
3,000. So you add here in your 3,000. All right. And then services performed, meaning it is part
Revenue.
of your revenue. Very good. So it is part of your revenue. So add. So the effect of the retained earnings in terms of revenue is plus. So plus. All right. Still balance? Yes, 10610 and 10610. All right. Don't worry, I will give you this and this Excel. All right, 12. Declared and paid 700 cash dividend. So if you are stockholders of the corporation, you are entitled for dividends. So in the Philippines, it is quarterly. No, some corporations uh, give quarterly dividends. Minsan naman wala. As in, some corporations no, walang dividends. Depende yan sa income. But for now, for sure, no, there's no dividend will be declared or will be paid because of this pandemic, 'di ba? So, some blue chips company, no, they donated na lang in terms of the dividends, 'di ba? 'Yon. Okay. What if you declared and paid dividends? 700. So of course, it will become part of your dividends. Dividends is a deduction to your retained earnings. That's why it is a negative. All right. Take note that only the positive in terms of retained earnings is the revenue because revenue is an inflow, 'di ba? Or or to be added in the retained earnings. Expenses and dividends are all negative because it is to be deducted no in terms of your retained earnings. All right. 700 here negative and also so you pay it on cash, okay? So pwede naman ano, payable muna, okay? But it is cash. So you have here 700. All right. Still balance. Yes, of 9910 and 9910. All right. So far if you have question, okay? 15. Perform 3,500 for services on account. Okay? So here, your customer has no money. Okay? And then sabi niya, I will pay you, no? If I have money already. All right. And for now, of course, for now, I will write. But if I will write promissory note, it is in notes receivable. But there's no statement that he wrote no promissory note. So it is part of your account receivable. So of course, it will be added to your account receivable of 35. All right. The word here is perform services already. So under accrual accounting, 'di ba, as discussed, under accrual accounting, if already perform the services at the same time delivery of goods, 'di ba? You can assume or you can no, not assume. You can record it as part of your revenue. Take note, ha? Take note. There are two kinds or there are two things wherein you will record the revenue. It is probable that you deliver, no, the services. 'Di ba? As you notice in Lazada and Shopee, no? The moment na you receive your order or your parcel, 'di ba? That's the moment that the Lazada or Shopee will recognize revenue. Okay? The moment na hindi mo pa ma-receive, it is not part of your of the revenue. Okay? Also, if you are doctor, if you are lawyer or CPA, or if you are nurse or any other professionals, no, if you perform services, you can now uh, declare or you can now record it as part of your revenue. All right, that's under accrual basis of accounting. All right, 3.5. So here also you will add also here. So revenue. Revenue is also part of the retained earnings. Added to the retained earnings, so it is add of 3,500. All right. So 3,535, same. Okay. So balance. All right. 17. Okay. What if you will pay employee salaries now? Okay. So of course it is under accrual accounting, you will record expenses when incurred. Okay. Sorry, it is 15 pala. Next 17. All right. Expenses if already incurred. So salaries, no? Nagtrabaho na. Okay? They work for your company for the past 15 days. So you will pay for it, right? As part of their salaries. So of course, it is part of your salary expense. Salary expense is a deduction to your retained earnings. That's why it is to be subtracted, no, of 2 1. All right. Next, you pay cash. So of course, it will be deducted to your cash of 2,100. Yan. Still balance? Yes. All right, 20. Paid for supplies purchased on account on May 3. So ito yun, di ba? Sabi ni sister, should be on account. All right, of 500. But here, you will pay for it since you have now money on May 20. So what is the entry here? Of course, you will deduct it to your accounts payable, right? Because you have now zero outstanding you have zero balance, no, and zero accounts payable. Of course, it will also deduct to your cash of 500. All right. So same pa din. Yes, 10,810 and 10,810. So far walang question. There's no question. There's a question here. Wala. Hindi pala. All right. Question wala. So far clear naman. All right. 23. Receive cash payment of 2,500 of services performed on account on May 15. Alright, on May 15, 'di ba, your customer naman has no money. Okay? And then, what you do is, it is part of the account receivable. But of course, sabi ng customer, I will pay you uh, during transaction on May 15. Alright, so what is the entry here? So of course, it will add to your, what? What's the entry? CJ, what is the entry here? 23.
Receivable.
All right. So of course it will. What is the debit here for 23? You
Okay.
receive cash payment. So of course you receive cash, right?
Positive. Plus
All
2.
right. All right. So meaning it will be added to your very good, Benjamin. No? It will be added to your cash of 2,500. All right. And then also, sorry, 25
Minus
lang. Okay. So meaning minus
plus 2.
25 in your account receivable. So meaning your customer has outstanding balance of 1,000. Yan. Okay, still balance. Yes, 10,810, 10,810. Because there's no effect, no, in terms of your cash. All right, 26. Borrowed 5,000 from bank on notes payable. So here, you wrote a promissory note that you will pay for, let's say, 30 days from now, the sum of money or the sum of 5,000. Okay, yan. All right. So here, you borrowed 5,000. Of course, it will be added to your cash. Of course, it will be added to your cash of 5,000 because you have loan. Okay? And also, it will be added also to your notes payable of 5,000. All right. So you have now outstanding balance of 5,000. This is the reason why, since I have also my consultancy firm, no, sabi sa akin, usually ganito yung mga tanong sa akin. Sir, why is it that I have money, I have a lot of money, but I incur, but my income statement is net loss. How come, sir? How come? This is the reason, no? Maybe you avail loan, 'di ba? Maybe you have a lot of loan. And I noticed now in their balance sheet, no? Notes payable, ang dami, no? This is the reason why you have a lot of money because you have a lot of notes payable. Okay? And cash, no? Take note, cash is not directly the same, no, as your net income or if you are net loss, 'di ba? Sometimes you have net income but you have no money. So maybe you purchase equipment, okay? That's the reason one. The reason for that, no, maybe you purchase for equipment, that's why you have no money, but you have net income. What else? Maybe you pay for your loan, okay? Maybe you pay for dividends. So maybe if you are part of your consultancy, you should be able to know the whole scenario, not only the net income. Yes, you have net income, but how about if you are not deficit, if you are deficit or deficit in terms of your balance sheet? What if you have negative cash flow? So, kasi later, I think in the last in the part 2 of this class, no, in this of this ACC 520M, we will discuss about FS analysis, 'di ba? So, there are three kinds of that. We're in liquidity, solvency, and profitability. All right. Sige, later na lang na, okay? When we are now in the part 2 of this, okay? 29. 29 is you purchase equipment for 26. So, ito yung sister, ha? So you purchase equipment. So here it is now part of your equipment. Okay? So what if you purchase equipment of 26 on account? So meaning it is part of your equipment worth 2,600. All right, but it is on account. No, but there's no written promissory note. So it is part of your accounts payable worth 2,600. All right, still balance. Yeah. All right, still balance. All right. 30. 30 is basically you pay for utilities, di ba? So what if you pay for utilities worth 150? So it is part of your expense worth 150.
Negative.
Expense is part, yes, very good. It is a negative of 150 here and also 150 here of cash. Yan. All right. So 10, 18, 260 and 18. So still balance. All right. Since you know how to journalize, no, because of this, you can be able to journalize it, di ba? So, okay na to. Mas madali na. Okay. So, May 1. So, we will journalize on May 1. All right. What's the entry here? The entry here is, of course, here, di ba? Cash, debit cash. How much? 8,000. All right. And credit here, what? Common stock. We will credit here, common stock. How much? 8,000. Alright, so this is the usual, ah. Okay. Next, on May 2, yan. Di ba? Mas madali na to. Mas madali na if you have this. Diba? Mas easier to have or to record the journal entries if you have this. So meaning here, so expense. Sorry. Ano bang expense to? Rent expense. So you debit here, rent expense. Right? How much? 800. So here, negative because it is part of the retained earnings. But in the journal entry, it is positive. Why? Because it is a debit to rent expense. Expense has a debit balance, correct?
Yes.
Don't be confused, not be confused. All right, here you have cash of 800. Yan. All right. Next on May 3. So May 3 here is you purchase supplies, right? And then you have accounts payable. So if you are good in accounting, as long as there's no information here, if you have this, you can be able to understand well. Yeah. So meaning here, you have supplies and accounts payable. So meaning you purchase supplies, right? On accounts payable. So you debit here, supplies, and you credit here, accounts payable. In our when I still no when I'm still in the uh BS accountancy, no. So my professor gave it to us about this, no. Then we analyze it, 'di ba? What happened to this? Ayan. So here supplies here is 500 and also here 500. Ayan. So meaning it is 10 years or 11 years ago there is a constructive accounting na subject but now wala na, no. It is now under auditing problem. So okay siya, 'di ba? Because you will give this, no. You will analyze this, no, this part of this number, and then you have this. Yeah. So you should be able to analyze or you should be able to know the transaction of this without this information. No? Yeah. May 5. May 5 is, how about this? So meaning, you have an expense. Ano nga expense dito? I think the expense here is advertising. So you debit here, advertising expense. Yan. Of 90 pesos.
Yeah.
And you credit here, cash. All right, of 90. All right, next. Sorry, in your assignment, only this is the given, is the requirement. No, I'll just put the journal entry. Next, May 9. May 9, you have cash of 3,000 and revenue. So meaning, for sure you have a services performed and it is and the customer pay you cash. So meaning you debit cash of 3,000 and you credit here revenue of 3,000. And all right,
You know,
next. Next, May 12th question. All right, no question. Next, here negative cash and negative dividends of 700. For sure, you pay dividends. So you debit here the retained earnings for the dividends, and of 700. Don't use dividends, no. Okay, and credit here cash of 700. And all right, next May 15. Right, May 15 is AR of 35 and revenue of 35. So for sure it is a services on account. Diba? So you debit here accounts receivable of 3,500 And you credit here revenue of 3,500. All right. Next, May 17. So far, no question. All right. May 17. 2-1 here is cash and expenses. Okay. So we should know the expense. 2-1 is salary. All right. So you debit salary expense 2-1 and we credit here cash of 2,100. And next, May 20. All right. May 20 is 500 cash and 500 AP. So meaning, what's this? You pay accounts payable. So you debit here accounts payable of 500 and you credit here, sorry, 500 and also here cash of 500. And next, May 23. May 23 here is cash and AR. So meaning you receive cash, diba? Out of the account receivables. You debit here cash of 2,500 and you credit here account receivable, sorry, of 2,500. All right. Next, May 26. May 26 is basically 5,000 cash and 5,000 notes payable. What happened? So here you have notes payable. So meaning you wrote a promissory note. Yan. So debit cash of 5,000 and you credit here notes payable. How much? 5,000. All right. Next, May 29. All right. May 29 is basically equipment on account. So meaning you purchase equipment of 2,600 and you have here accounts payable of 2,600. All right. Last, May 30. What happened there? Expense of 150 and 150. Ano nga ito 150? Utilities. Okay. And May 30, you debit utilities expense. So, nagbayad ng kuryente of 150 and the credit cash of 450. All right. So, tapos. Okay? So, any question about this?
Sir, sorry. Okay.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay,
Okay lang,
refresh
okay
my
lang.
mind.
All right.
Sa journal entry, sir, ano ba dapat mauna? Debit, credit when you're
Debit
list.
muna. Debit muna.
Debit. Debit.
Then
Okay.
followed by credit. All right.
All right.
So,
Thanks.
what if you have a lot of debit here? So, debit muna ha. Then, after that, credit. Okay? Yan. Hindi pwedeng mauna yung credit, then debit is credit, debit. So, meaning, you list all the debit, and then after that is your credit. All right. If you have your own accounting software, what you will do is ito lang, automatic. You have now your FS. All right. But for me, the reason why I give you this, no, to understand well the importance or the nature of transaction, 'di ba? Because if not, you cannot be able to prepare this entry, 'di ba, without knowing the information or without understanding, okay, the information. So for question, all right, before we go to assignment number 2. So I assume na clear, okay? All right, this is assignment 1. Don't worry, I will upload this in your Canvas, okay? Assignment 2. All right, sige. So then next is this. Yan. If you have question, just write in the chat box siguro, no? All right. So P22C. So the requirement here is journal entry. Then we will post it. Sorry, we will post it in the ledger, and then trial balance. I think two lang, no? You have two. Yes, two only. Sige. All right. Sige. Number 1. So number 1 is basically we will have so P22C. All right. April 1. So April 1 is you invest cash. Okay? So you invest cash of 40,000. What is the entry? So this is a sole proprietorship. Yes. So you will just use this. No? Okay? Just use this. In your exam, yes, maybe I will give you this account. No? Or at least you can be able to choose. And in the software, or if you have accounting software, just input 101. So malamang it is basically your cash. Or you input 112, it is your account receivable. Kaya in the SAP, no, what we did is yun lang. So we debit 40 and credit the number of each cash, no. So you will not write cash or AR or something, right? Sige. Number 1, invested cash of 40,000. So you debit cash of how much? 40,000. So this is a sole proprietorship. So you have here, of course, you will use Maria Juarez Capital. All right, as part of your credit because Maria Juarez is the owner. Okay, so you debit here Maria Juarez Capital. Sorry, sorry. Maria Juarez Capital. All right, so this is worth 40,000. So after that, no, it should be posted to your ledger worth 40,000. So we can put it here. Okay. So cash. So yung box. Sorry, hindi ko kabisado. Where is cash? Alright, so put it here cash. Alright. And also, you can put here Juarez Capital. Take note, not the account. Left side debit, right side credit. Debit, credit. Alright. Or you can do ledger. Pwede naman. Or maybe for me, for the purpose of this, I will use the account na para mas madali. You have cash. Cash is 40,000. You debit. Diba? This is debit. And you have this is credit. Yan. All right. So if you debit cash, of course, in your T account, no, you should also debit cash of 40,000. Also, if you credit Juarez Capital, you will also credit Juarez Capital in the ledger, okay, which is 40,000. And Next. Uh, next is December 1. April 1 again. April 1. Hard. Ito. April 1. I remember this now. May nag-question sa akin. Hard, secretary, receptionist, salary of 600 per week, payable monthly. What is the entry for April 1? What if you hard, salary receptionist, and the cost is 600 per week? What's the entry?
None, sir.
Very
None.
good. None. Alright. Kasi you just hired, no? Yan. Some of you, I think, hindi naman lahat, no? I remember this, no? May nag-question sa akin, sir, what is the entry for April 1 if you hired a receptionist? No. We will follow accrual basis of accounting. You will just record it if nagtrabaho na, if the secretary receptionist is already, parang he performed his services. Okay? Or yes, ano ba to? Dentist, no? And uh, yes, the dentist yung ano niya, 'di ba? Dentistry, no? Yan, as a secretary. All right. Next, very good. Next, two, paid office rent for month of 1,000. So they are just renting. So they will pay for the office rent for 1,000. All right. In this example, ano bang nandiyan? Account receivable, supplies, accounts payable, unearned. So there's no prepaid asset. So meaning we will use expense of rent expense. Again, next meeting we will discuss about adjustment. Now there are two kinds. Kasi for me, April 2 should be prepaid rent, not an expense. Why? Because expense, 'di ba sabi ko, we will follow accrual basis of accounting. All right. The reason why it is rent expense because also in the adjusting, we will also adjust the unused portion. Okay? But if we will use prepaid, we will adjust only for the used portion. Later na yun, when we are now in adjusting. So, I think next week na, okay? We will discuss about adjusting. May 2, paid office rent. So, this is, since you have here rent expense, so we will use rent expense of 1,000. Diba? Yan. So, you paid, so meaning it is part of your cash. Yan, of 1,000. All right, rent expense. So, we'll put it here, rent expense. So, you debit rent expense. So, dapat debit din dito. Da? So, rent expense. How much? 1,000. 1,000. All right. Also, of cash of course, you pay for rent for it's worth 1,000. And 3. 3 is, sorry. All right, 3. Purchase data supplies on account from small company. So, you purchase supplies. So, you debit here, supplies, correct? Or dentistry supply. All right, what else? And then, so ano ba to? May 3. It is on account. Yan. So, on account, so you have here, accounts payable. All right. So, you have here accounts payable. How much? Of 4,000. All right. 4,000 here. And you have here 4,000. All right. So, supplies. And so, supplies is part of your assets. So, I will put it here. Supplies of 4,000. And but it is part of your accounts payable. So, I put it here. Accounts payable. of 4,000. All right. Next. Hopefully, nakakasunod ba so far? All right. Next, 10. 10. 10 is provide dental services and build insurance companies for 5-1. So you provide dental services already and you build insurance companies. So you debit, kaya lang wala pang you just build no the insurance companies of the services performed as dental services. So meaning you have now your accounts receivable, di ba? So you build already. The worth here is at 5,100. All right. And also, you have your revenue. Diba? Services revenue or revenue na lang. Okay? Kasi nagawa mo na. And you build it of 5,100. Alright. So, here, account receivable. So, accounts receivable. Sorry. How much? This is at 5,100. What else? Revenue. Revenue here is at 5,100. Wala pa. So we will put here revenue of 5,100. So debit or credit? Should be credit. Diba? If you credit here, dapat credit din yung sa revenue. Yan. Next. May, sorry, ano ba ginamit? Sorry. Service revenue pala ginamit nila. Service revenue. I'm not following instruction. No? Supplies ba? Supplies. Alright. Services revenue. Yan. Not following instruction. Alright. Yan. Alright. May 11, you receive 10,000 or 1,000 cash advance from Tradi Burke for an implant. What
Sir,
if you receive 1,000? Question?
shouldn't the amount under revenue be 5,100 as well?
Ay, sorry. 5,000. Ano ba nilagay ko? Okay. Sorry. Later. Later, hindi ba babangga yun, no? There's a 100. Alright, thank you, CJ. Alright. Later, makikita natin yan. Okay. 11. 11 is receive 1,000 cash advance from Trudy Burke. What if you receive cash and then there's no performance of services? Parang ano pa, or you receive cash but there's no delivery of goods. Of course, you will have here cash, di ba? Because you receive cash. How much? 1,000. What is the credit?
Unearned revenue.
Very
Unearned
good.
revenue,
It
sir.
is an unearned revenue. Take note of the term, unearned revenue. Meaning, hindi pa siya earned, unearned pa siya. Why? Because again, you should have or you should deliver your goods and then at the same time or end if you have services naman, dapat tapos na you perform your services. That's why it is now become part of the service revenue. But for the meantime, since you only receive cash, there's no performance of services, it is a liability. Take note, unearned revenue is part of your liability. Utang mo, okay? Why utang? Kasi you have an obligation to your customer that you will perform services in the first place because you receive cash of 1,000. What if 1 million yan? Yeah? So meaning you owe 1 million to your customer. Okay? Yan, very good. So this is 1,000. Yan. So cash, of course, 1,000. And you will put also here an earned revenue. And unearned revenue. Earned revenue of, ano na yan? 1,000 na. Of 1,000. Alright, so meaning it is a liability. Normal balance is credit. Okay? Yan, very good. Next, May 20. Receive cash of 2,1 for service, services completed and delivered. So meaning it is now, you receive cash, okay? And the worth is 2,100 and completed and delivered. So already performed, diba? Or delivered na. So it will now become part of the service revenue. All right. Sorry. So 2,1 and also 2,1 here. Yan. So cash of 2,1 and revenue of 2,1 also. And next, May 30. Yan, ito na. Ito yung connection sa April 1, 'di ba? Nag-hire ka. But on May 30, you pay now. Your reception is worth 2,400. So of course, it will now become part of your salary expense of how much? 2,400. And also here, cash ba? Yes, cash of 2,400. 30. Again, 30, you pay accounts payable worth 1,600. Okay, just the entry. So you pay. So you debit here, accounts payable, and credit here, what? Cash of 1,600. Ay, I think hindi ko pa na-post kanina, no? Hindi pa nga. So you have here 2,400 and salary expense of salary expense. Salary expense of, ano nga yan? 2,400. So debit to, ha? Alright. How about in number 30? So you paid cash of 1,600. Sorry. What happened? Di ba here, April 30, no, you have 1,600. Yan. So meaning you will deduct it with your accounts payable, di ba? Accounts payable na ba? Yes, 1,600. Okay? What else? And
Credit to
also,
cash.
and cash. Very good. Cash of
1,600.
1,600. All right. So tapos na. So after that is you will know the balance. Yan. So after that, you should know the balance of it. Sorry ha. Hindi ko memorize ko nasaan yun. So, yan. So after that, now, in terms of your cash, you add all your cash. Diba? Sum of your cash. Here. If you have your debit, you add all the debit and then you minus naman all the credit. To. Yan. So meaning, the available, okay na, I will just, ano ha, sorry. Sige, the balance now here, so I will, wait. Alright, so I will, yan, muna ha, para mas mabilis. So here, 38,100. All right. How about supplies? For supplies is 4,000. All right. And also the balance, of course, AR ba is 5,1.
Sir,
I think we deduct AR, right? Question.
sir, sa general ledger po ba meron na
Mayroong.
kailangang pattern or pagkakasunod-sunod?
Okay lang, wala. As long as in the trial balance is dapat magkasunod-sunod siya. Later, I will explain to you about. Sa ledger, walang problema kahit di siya sunod-sunod, no? Pero for me, ginagawa ko, nandito lahat yung asset, no? Sa kabila naman yung liability and owner's equity, including the expense and revenue. So, depende yan. Diskarte nyo.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, okay. So, it would, for you, no, it would depends if ano yung easiest way, no? Yan. So, 5,1. Capital here is 4,000. Then, rent expense, malamang this is 1,000. The accounts payable here is 4,000 less 1,600. So 2,400 is the balance. And the service revenue, $7,200. Unearned revenue and salary expense. Yan. So we are done. We are done with the requirement for number 1 and number 2. Next is all about trial balance. Yan. Ano ba name nito? Maria Juarez, no? Yan. So this is Maria Juarez. Dentistry na lang. Okay. And dentistry. So you put here trial balance. This is unadjusted. Kasi later, when next meeting, when we have now adjustment, it is now called adjusted trial balance. Unadjusted. Because of the adjusting entry. Kaya siya unadjusted. And also, as of, diba? This is as of May 30. Kasi May 30. May ba to? April. As of April 30, 2020. Kasi 2020 na. Alright. So, sorry. Alright. So in terms of your trial balance, diba? I think I mentioned this last meeting or last meeting. I discussed that in terms of the balance sheet, now very important that first thing to do is to arrange it based on asset muna. So una is basically on asset. All right. Next is your liabilities. All right. Next is your owner's equity. Next is your owner's drawing, diba? Followed by your revenue. Next is your expenses. So ito lang yan John Paul, no? So in terms of your trial balance, na dapat ito pagkasunod-sunod. In terms of your asset, it should be based on liquidity. Alright. Liability naman, it is basically based on the date of maturity. Diba? Date of maturity. Yan. Yung owner's equity, wala. Drawing, wala siya. Alright. Sige. Next is to know what are the assets in terms of liquidity. I-arrange muna natin. So, of course, cash is the most liquid of all. So, you put it here, cash. Yan. Sige, para ma-distinguish natin. So, I will put it here, cash. So, you have here, debit. And you have here, credit. Yan. So, cash. So, how much is cash? Cash is worth 38,100. All right, very good. Next, what is the next liquid asset? Of course, supplies, AR. Very good. Account receivable. And so you have here accounts receivable. All right, account receivable is worth 5,000. So I will put yellow ha para tapos na. All right, next is your supplies. Very good. And it is worth 4,000. So I will put yellow. Ayan. Tapos na. Next is your liability based on the date of maturity. So malamang accounts payable lang dito sa unearned. So for sure, accounts payable is the first one. Okay? So you have here accounts payable. So it should be credit here. If you put credit here, dapat credit din dito. Okay? 2-4. And you have also your unearned revenue.
1,000.
Unearned revenue of 1,000. So put it here, yellow. And also here, 2-4. And what else? So wala na. Next is the owner's equity side, which is the Juarez Capital. Diba? So Juarez Capital. Alright, so credit here, 4,000. Alright, then drawing.
Revenue.
May drawing ba? Walang drawing, no? Wala. Next is revenue. So you have here revenue. So service revenue.
1,000.
So you have here service revenue. Ito. All right, service revenue. Service revenue is you have 7,200. All right, so you have here 7,200. Okay, what else? Wala na.
Expense.
And you have your rent expense. Rent expense. You have here 1,000. Yan. Wala na ba? Meron pa. Salary expense.
Salary expense.
Salary expense.
Makalimutan natin to. Salary expense of 2,400. Yan. Ay, sige. Link ko na lang to para rent expense 1,000 and salary expense of 2,000 kasi mas madali. Alright. Yon. So after that, total na. Alright, total. So hopefully it will balance.
Sorry. Salary expense of 2,400.
Yes.
4,800.
4,800 ba?
Kasi dalawa po yung salaries. April 2 tsaka April 30. Correct me na lang.
No. Kasi April 2 is you have no. April 1 is there's no accounting entry because you just hire employee. Okay? So go back to this. So here, diba, you hired employee of 600 and you just pay on 30. Okay, maybe 2.4 is the whole total na. Okay? Yan. So because there's no other 2.4 as salary expense, no? So only on April 30. Ano dyan, Paul? Alright.
Okay po.
Sige. Hopefully balance to. Yun, balance eh. Alright. So tama ba kayo? Are you correct? So in terms of this, so I will check your paper maybe later. Alright. So far, any question? So meaning, if it is balanced, no, you are 90% correct, no, because yun nga, there are times na uh, mali din, no? Hindi ibig sabihin na if it is balanced, na tama ka na. Kasi yun nga, there are a lot of, let's say, unrecorded, no? Meaning, mali din yung account title or account na nilagay mo. Still balance pa din. Alright. Any question about this before we go to next
Sir, question.
question? Bong.
Actually, sir,
Okay.
I mistyped my expense to 900, but I still got 50,600. I also
Alright.
mistyped cash, so it's very weird.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's not the same.
So,
On, for example, sir,
mm,
for example, on the accounts payable side,
mm,
for example, sir, yung 4,000 hindi natin, it was not declared because sir, yung 4,000, ang date niyan is around, ano, di ba?
mm,
Latter part. So, magiging 1,600 yung matitira. So, for example, sir, yung
mm.
payable, yung, what do you call it?
Payable.
Yes, sir, yung 4,000. So, how will we write it, sir, on the, what do you call this? How will we write it on the trial balance? Will it be, kasi sir, magne-negative
Mm,
1,600, di ba? So, will it be, sir, on the CR side, negative 1,600 or on the DR 1,600 positive? Example.
Accounts payable kasi should have a debit balance, no? So meaning, pag nag-negative balance siya, there's something wrong, no? In terms of the accounts payable. Okay? So meaning all the adjustment or you should be able to know, no, the normal balance of the accounts payable. Kasi if it
Yes,
is
sir.
a
For example, sir, hindi kasi sir, according to the, di ba,
mm,
assignment. So, for example lang,
alright,
sir,
sige.
the
Tada.
4,000 purchased on,
Tada.
ano yung 4,000 ulit dyan? Yung,
Ta.
3. Yan, sir,
Yes.
account. So, for example, sir, hindi nangyari yung, ano na yan, yung
Okay.
statement na yan. So, pero
Okay.
meron pa rin naman tayong,
Mm.
meron pa rin tayong 1,600
1,000 verse 1,600.
on the
Here. Okay, here. Here.
yan, sir. For example, sir, past month yun nangyari.
April
Tapos,
30. Ito. Alright.
yes, sir. Yun, example lang, sir. For example, past month nangyari yung 4,000, tapos this month. O separate scenario na ba yun, sir?
No. Accounts payable kasi is a real account, meaning it is a permanent account. So kahit siya previous month pa, it is to be carried forward. 'Di ba? Meaning, the 2.4 here na balance mo should be carried forward on May. So kahit ito ay pass pa, then you will pay for the next month, it will be carried forward. That's why asset, liabilities, and owner's equity account are all permanent account, 'di ba? So it will be carried
Okay.
forward, no, as time goes by.
So,
But
so yes, sir. It should always be, yun nga, sir, nag-search ako sa book, never nangyari yung ganung scenario. So, ganun lagi, sir.
yes,
Nagpo-forward siya.
carried
Kaya
forward
positive
siya.
siya lagi. Nasa right side siya, bale, pag trial
Yes.
one. Okay.
Yes,
Sir.
because it is a payable.
Gets.
Alright.
Nag-negative. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Alright, sige. Thank you, Bong. Alright. Any other question? Now you know, no, how you know how to journalize now on or to be able to know in terms of the journal entries, the ledger, and the trial balance. If none, we go to the next. Okay, question.
Yes po.
All right, Jules.
Sir, why are we labeling po prepaid accounts
Ah,
or like prepaid insurance po as an asset? Di po ba
all right.
parang na po
Mm.
siya?
Because if you pay it, let's say you have condo, no, and then you pay it, let's say May 1, no, so of course on your part it is an asset, it is a prepaid because wala pang ano, 'di ba, hindi mo pa nagagamit yung condo.
Ah,
So
okay.
meaning for you it is an asset, but as time goes by, it will become part of the expense the moment na magawa mo or nagamit mo na yung condo na yon. It will now become part of the rent expense and credit prepaid. So as time goes by, the prepaid will be deducted. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Let's say sa office na lang, no, if you have your own company and then you rent it, no, of course if you pay in advance, so it will become part of the prepaid rent. Okay? Kasi 'di ba dito kasi you pay it on April 2 for sure. There's no uh, parang wala pang rent na nagamit, no, since April 2 pa lang. So that's why it is called a prepaid rent. Okay. But you can use expense, no, but the moment na you adjust it, it should be based on the unused portion. Okay. Not worry, next meeting we will discuss that. Okay. Saka easier uh to use, no, the asset method compared to the expense method. You will know that next meeting. Thank you, Jules. All right. Any question before we go to this P21C? All right, if Nancy can go. All right, next assignment to B. All right. Sige, next assignment to B. So same, just copy it. Wala, same na. So this is, all right, this is P21C. P21C. So ito naman is more on corporation. All right. Again, May 1. So ito naman si Heiser Golf Course. All right. So May 1, still you have invested cash of 20,000. So you debit cash of 20,000 and you credit here what? And you credit here, ano ba to? Sole proprietorship. Just open, of course. Advertise the opening paid, receive cash sold for 10 pesos.
Very schools capital.
Walang ano, no? Sole proprietorship din to. Paid Innova company receive 200 for
Very
cash.
school.
Ito pala.
Very school
Mm-mm.
capital.
Capital, no? Right. So it is, ayan, Barry. Okay. So this should be Barry. Okay? Barry Schutz. Capital. Which is worth 20,000. And so same, we just copy it here. All right, so here you have 20,000. Sorry, I will copy para mas madali, no? Copy ko na lang to. So here, this is 20,000. So you put here 20,000 and also here 20,000. Yan. All right. Next. 3. No, it is a golf course. No, purchase golf land for 15,000 cash. The price consists of land of 12,000, land shed of 2,000, and equipment of 1,000. So meaning, he purchased no a lot of equipment or land or property, plant and equipment. So here, what we will debit here is of course land first.
Yes.
All right, land is worth 12,000.
12
Then shed
building.
2,000. So it is part of the PPE, huh? And equipment. Okay, so this is now the compound entry. So first thing is the debit muna, okay? 1,000. All right. And then cash ba? Okay, cash. Cash is of course ilan to? 15,000. All right. So it is part of here. So land 12,000 para may ano na. Then shed 2,000. And then equipment. Ay wait, ano bang ginamit dito? Prepaid land, building equipment, accounts payable. Okay. So what they use is land, building equipment. Sige, we will use na lang this building. So para we are following instruction, no? Land, building equipment. And this is worth 1,000. And then also here, cash of 15,000. Yan. Okay? Sige, next. Next is advertise the opening of the driving range miniature golf course paying advertising of 700. So we will use here advertising expense. All right. So here, 5 is advertising expense. Again, you can use prepaid advertising. Okay, worth 700, and this is advertise paying, so meaning cash. Yeah, so you have cash of 700. So for 700 here, and you have also expense. So we'll put on the other side. Advertising expense. How much? 700. And all right, next 6 paid. 600 for 1 year insurance policy. So ito yan, no? So you can use prepaid rent. So but here we will follow this, no? So this is rent expense. Sorry, insurance expense pala. Cash prepaid. Okay, ito na, no? So ito na yung Jules, no? So we will use prepaid insurance here. All right, so debit, prepaid insurance. Ayan. So kanina, they use expense. So prepaid insurance worth 600. All right, and credit cash of 600. All right. So you have here prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance of 600 and cash of 600. Basta ang pera, ha. All right, 37. Dami pa ba? Purchase receive cash, withdraw cash, paid salaries, paid in full. Alright, can I add this? Kasi ang dami pa. Yan, because there are a lot of cash transaction, no? Alright, next. 10. Prepaid insurance, 610. Alright, 10 is purchase golf discs and other equipment for 1,050 from Innova Company payable in 30 days. So meaning you purchase other equipment or we will use equipment. Alright, so we will use equipment. So debit, equipment. How much? 1,050. And the credit here, and it's payable now in 30 days. So we will use accounts payable. Yes, we will use accounts payable worth 1,050. All right, here equipment of 1,050. Yan. And then accounts payable of 1,050. Accounts payable of 1,050. Yan. All right. Next, 18. No question, ha? If you have question, ha? Okay. Receive 340 in cash for golf fees earned. So, what do you mean of that? So, meaning you have a revenue already, diba? And you receive cash. So, meaning you receive cash worth 340 and also, ano ba ginamit nila? Ginamit nila is golf revenue. Okay? Golf revenue worth 340. So cash of 340 here and also 340 as part of wala pa pala. As part of golf earned 340. All right. Next. Next is sold 100 coupon books for 10 each. Now each book contains 4 coupons that enable the holder to play one round. So 100 times 10, how much? 1,000, diba? So 100 coupon and 10, no? So and every 4 daw makakapaglaro ka. So ito ay irrelevant, 'di ba? So just compute 100 by 10, okay? So cash ba 'to? So there's no. So meaning silent. So of course cash, 'di ba? So cash. So you have 10, you multiply it by 100 coupon. So you have 1,000. All right? And also you have golf revenue of 1,000. And all right, so cash here is 1,000 and also golf revenue also of 1,000 or golf earned.
Sir,
Golf question. Pia.
sir, is it an earned revenue since parang bibili pa lang sila ng coupon?
So coupon for Asus book contains. Mm-hmm. All right, you have a point. You have a point, no? All right, sige, very good, very good. So meaning because for me kasi sold, no? You sold already. But silent kasi, no? But the word is enable them. All right, sige. Very good, Pia, no? Sige, I will accept no to answer. Okay? And you have also point no a point wherein you just sold a coupon and because the information is not clear, di ba? That uh, they have information na gagawin pa lang yung event. Sige, okay lang. Sige, we will put here as part of, sige, unearned. Kayo ba, ano ginawa nyo? Unearned? Most of you ba unearned?
Po. Unearned.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Unearned.
alright. Sige, unearned na lang tayo. Alright. Alright. Sige, okay lang if ever you also you use the ano. But sige, thank you Pia ha. Okay. Alright, so you'd be unearned revenue. Kasi we assume na dapat should be clear, no? Kung tapos na or hindi pa. Okay. So this is 1,000. Alright.
1,000 na unearned revenue.
Alright. So again, why unearned revenue? So because you sold it at 1,000 pesos, kaya lang parang hindi pa nagawa yung event, no? I think there's hindi pa siya nangyayari because sabi dito each book contained 4 coupons that enable them to play. So meaning because of this statement, unearned because hindi pa nangyayari yung golf na okay. Jan Paul.
Kasi sir, ako sir hindi ko nilagay na unearned kasi nakalagay doon sold.
Yun nga, ako din sold din. Yun din yun. Pero I realize because of this statement, no. What is the reason for this statement? Okay lang Jan Paul, no. We will use I will accept both, no, as earned. Ako din, no, yung una kong tingin is because you sold already, it is part of the revenue, okay? But when I realized, no, because of this statement, no, the last statement, so that's for unearned portion. Okay lang Jan Paul, no? Okay.
Ano lang po sir,
Alright.
clarify lang po, no? Kasi
Alright.
ang pagkakaintindi ko lang po din is
Sold na.
whether you use it or not, nakuha na natin yung pera eh. Parang ganun sir.
The moment na kasi na you receive your cash, so parang you have still liability with the client or the customer. The reason for that is as long as there's an actual event na take place, at the same time dapat already perform the services, no? That's the point na you will recognize as revenue. Okay? Yan, Paul.
Okay po sir, thank you.
Alright. No worries, no. At least I will accept, no. Dapat dito is ano lang, clear lang yung ano kasi hindi siya clear, okay? But for me, no, sige, I will accept the unearned portion, okay?
Hello sir. Sorry,
Question, Bong.
na-miss ko lang sir. If
Alright.
ganyan sir na yung mga accounts natin walang numbers, may standard ba sir na sinusunod or will you accept sir na names lang siya, walang parang yung 101, mga ganon?
Alright, in the accounting system, there is a number, no? Pero number applicable siya sa cash or prepaid insurance. So meaning there is a chart of accounts, no, na wherein to be used in your accounting system.
Yes sir, pero yun nga sir, nag-check kasi ako sir other problems. Paiba-iba
Okay.
sir yung numbers ng chart of accounts nila.
Okay lang. Sa numbers,
Okay lang.
ikaw bahala. Okay, ikaw
Okay.
bahala. Pero yung title dapat uniform yun, cash, AR, yan. Sa number okay lang, bahala ka in your company.
Okay, thank you po.
Sige. Alright, sige. Very good. Next. So cash 1,000. Right. Next 25 is you withdrew cash. Alright. So you withdrew cash. So basically, of course, so this is we will use Barisov drawing. Sorry. Mali. So I will copy it here. It should be drawing. And the cost here is 800. Diba? And also you have cash. Of course, cash is to be deducted by 800. And less 800 here. And the drawing here is 800. And so this is Yan. Ano yan? Magkano yan? The drawing is 800. So you put here 800. Alright, next, paid salaries of 250. So we will use salary expense. Yan. So next is 30. Salaries expense. And the worth 250. Alright, and you credit here cash of 250. Ah, alright, so salary expense of 250. So we'll put it here, salary expense. Or salaries expense. Of 250. And cash also of 250. Alright, next. Next is you paid Innova company full. How much is the payable? Di ba 1050? Where's that? 1050. Where's Innova? Here, 10, di ba? So you will pay 1050 as in full, no? Innova. So this is 30. Okay? Take note, it is here, no? Here, no? So you pay, you have 1050 as part of the equipment. And then at the same time, you have your accounts payable here. All right, so here you debit accounts payable of 1050, and also you have cash here of 1050. And so accounts payable, this is 1050, and your accounts payable. So you have now zero, no? Wala ka ng utang. Zero na. Ay, sorry, mali. Pag mag-zero to. So you have zero accounts payable. Diba? Next, receive 200 cash fees earned. So same, golf earned. So you receive cash of 200 and golf revenue. Golf revenue, but golf earned. It should be golf revenue pala, not golf earned. You have 200. So I will replace here golf revenue. And golf revenue of 200 and also cash of 200. All right. Alright, so far walang question. So hopefully tama to, no? So 2012 building equipment, prepaid insurance. Alright. Next, what is capital of 2000, advertising expense of 700, zero, golf revenue. Okay. Unearned and capital drawing and salaries expense. Alright. So, okay na. Next, copy ko to ha para mas madali. Wait, okay. It should be here. Alright, so this is, ano ba tawag dito? This is Heiser, no? So this is Heiser. Heiser disc golf course. And So this is March naman pa. This is March 31. All right. So here, ano yung una? First thing is your cash. Cash is 3,140. Okay, abilik na lang ha. Yan. Next. Okay. Next is, what is the next? Okay, I will not put, let's say, green. All right. Next, land, building, equipment, prepaid, insurance. So what is the most liquid? Insurance, equipment, building, or land? Of course, next is your prepaid, 'di ba? Prepaid insurance kasi pinaka not liquid here is the property, plant and equipment kasi mahirap siyang ibenta, 'di ba? The prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance is 600. Yan. So 600, put it green. All right, next. Next is of course your land, 'di ba? Land, building, and your equipment. All right, how much is land? Land is 12,000. Building is worth 2,000. And equipment is worth 2,050. All right, next. So we are done with the asset. Next is your payable. Next is your payable, 'di ba? So capital, advance expense, payable. Wala nang iba. Dalawa lang yung payable. So we have here accounts payable. All right, your accounts payable is how much? Accounts payable. Ah, wala na, zero. Okay, you should not put no zero here. So you put lang here unearned revenue. Yan. Unearned revenue here is 1,000. So you put here green. Yan, para at least tapos tayo. Okay. Next, after liability, you have your capital. But what is to? Should be Schultz capital, diba? And should be Schultz drawing capital. Yan. So how much? 20,000. Put it here green. All right. Next is your drawing, right? Here. So the drawing here is 800. Hindi na kasya. All right, next, after drawing, you have your revenue. So revenue here, golf revenue of 540, sorry. So golf revenue of 540. What else? Next is your expenses. So you have here advertising expense. Of 700. So done. What else? And you have also done. And you have your salary expense. Of 250. All right, done. Hopefully balance. So you have here total. Yun, balance. All right. So here, balance. So meaning you are 90% correct. No? But for me, 100% correct. No? That you can be able to adjust or to balance no the debit and credit. All right. Any questions so far? Sorry. Ayan. So far, any question? Not worry. I will give you this. No question. Next meeting, I will discuss about kasi it's the worksheet already. No. Next meeting is we have adjustment. Okay.
Sir, question.
Question. Sige, Leonard.
Sir, for letter B, yung requirement lang is journalize March transactions.
Okay. Wala bang
If,
ano, trial balance?
sir, okay lang
Okay,
ba?
okay lang. Okay lang,
Entity
okay lang.
accounts.
Okay lang, okay lang. Sure,
Yes.
no worries. Okay. Alright. Ito na yung worksheet, no? Adjustment. After that, we will prepare para you know the accounting cycle na, no? After that, no, you will now have your trial balance pero adjusted. Alright. After that is you have now your income statement or what you call statement of profit or loss. Same to ha, debit credit pa rin. Para at least you have an idea na next meeting. And after that, you have now your balance sheet. So ito yung tinatawag na worksheet na balance sheet. Yan, para at least you are ready now. 'Di ba? If you are accounting major or if you are business major, if you have subject in accounting, 'di ba? Ito yung ginagawa natin. This is the yellow paper or yellow worksheet. Ayan. All right. Any question so far? Hopefully you learn, no? You learned about this topic. Hi.
Yes, sir.
All right. Question, wala. Melody, question? Wala. So Melody is from the afternoon class. And PJ, yan.
Sir, meron lang po akong unrelated questions po.
Sure.
But apart po siya dun sa chapter 1 ata nung book, meron po kasi na-mention doon na sa US, they established Sarbanes-Oxley Act para
Yes.
i-monitor yung
Correct.
fraud. How about in the Philippines, sir? Ano po yung counterpart law?
We adapt that, no, Sarbanes-Oxley Act, pero there's no specific, parang inadapt siya kasi alam nyo ba yung Enron and the Andersen and Andersen, 'di ba? Kasi yung Pilipinas ay nag-invest tayo doon, no? So parang 'di ba kaya nga tayo may financial crisis noong time na 'yon. So basically, yung Philippines naman is na-adapt naman yung Sarbanes-Oxley Act. So applicable naman siya sa lahat. Pero in the Philippines, there's no specific act wherein na to be able to check, no, in terms of the fraud, in terms of the error or misstatement. Wala. As in wala pa. Okay. Pero we adapt that, no, Sarbanes-Oxley Act.
Thank you, sir.
So hopefully yung mga congressman natin, no, dapat makapasa. Although we have AMLA, pero hindi siya related for Sarbanes-Oxley Act kasi AMLA is more on pag-deposit. Tama, Melody, no? If correct me if I'm wrong since ang tagal ko nang hindi updated sa bank system. Tama, Melody, no? In the Bank of Commerce, so if you have AMLA.
Yes,
So
sir.
yung deposit ba, how much ba ang deposit pag 500,000? Suspicious na ba 'yon? If you parang what if you parang may may
For
account na
recently,
pumasok. Sige, if you have an
for
idea.
recently meron transaction na tinawag sa
Okay.
office. Parang
Mm.
around 300 something yun.
Oo, ganun 'di ba? 300. Kahit nga ako, no? Kasi 'di ba as you all know, no? I availed the early retirement of San Miguel, 'di ba? For 13 years. So may pumasok lang na yung na ano ko sa San Miguel, nung nakuha ko na retirement, tumawag sa akin, no? Saan ba galing yung pera, 'di ba? Sabi ko retirement 'yan, no? 'Yon. Ganun ka strict in terms of the AMLA now.
Sobrang
Yan.
tagal nga ng usapan na yun, sir.
Oo, 'di
Parang
ba? Ganun.
15-20 minutes yata ang nag-usap.
Oo, ganun. So dapat i-interviewin ka, ganyan, ganyan. Because nag-umpisa lahat 'yan kay ERAP, no? Yung Jose Velarde case, 'di ba? Fictitious account. Yan. Very good, Jules. Thank you for asking that. Okay. How about in sister in Indonesia? Do you have that law?
Yes.
Sarbanes-Oxley Act na. Kasi in Indonesia, no, we have the same na
Yeah.
economy-wise, same na. Same. The difference is only the religion, no, because in Muslim and Christian. Yan. So any questions so far? All right, may recording. Yes.
Sir, next meeting,
Next meeting, December 5.
8 a.m., sir.
Yes.
Tayo magsa-start pa rin.
Yes.
Okay.
Because our last day is next week na, December 5. So maybe on December 12, we can start at 9 o'clock. So December
Okay.
12 onwards. Kasi tapos na yung CMA. CMA, no, my professor is Dr. Uy, no? Abalasal, diba? Kilala niyo si Dr. Uy? Ayan. Alam mo, kilala niyo si Dr. Uy. So if none, ba't kayo tumawag kay Dr. Uy? Kilala niyo si Dr. Uy? Si Arnel Onesimo Uy, our Vice Chancellor for Administration. So if none, hopefully you learned, no? Hopefully you learned about the subject. And the next meeting, by the way, we will discuss about adjustment, no? So and then here, we are now here. So maybe before Christmas break, no, we will discuss everything. So for me, no, maybe the midterm after na ng ano, para you enjoy the Christmas break. So yun, maybe after na. January na tayo mag-midterm para mga first or second week of January. Kasi our last week is February, 'di ba? Para at least yung February more on after that the midterm is your FS analysis. Okay. So if none, thank you very much and have a good morning. Question, sister? Wala.
Just still in 10, in May 10. But I will
Yes.
learn.
Sure. Just message me if you have question. All right. So thank you very much and see you all on December 5.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Classmates.
Alright, sige.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you all.
Thank you,
Sige.
sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye,
Bye.
classmate.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Okay.